Hey guys, we have Joseph here today with us here at My Flash Funded Trader interview series. And in today's interview, we're going to deep dive into his story, how he became a profitable trader, his trading strategy that he used to complete the evaluation and he's using on the funded account, how much money he got as a payout from My Flash Funding, and everything that you need to know about how you can also become a profitable funded trader just like Joseph. So welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, you know what to do. Consider hitting the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to watch this interview until the end, because just like always, there is going to be a $10,000 My Flash Funding account giveaway here on in this video. So make sure that you watch it until the end, because somewhere in the video, I will discuss the steps that you need to take in order to participate into the 10K account giveaway. So congratulations, man, for your recent payout. Tell us something about yourself, who you are, where are you from?
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. I am Joseph from Nigeria. My friends actually call me Joey the Trader.
Yeah.
On Twitter, because I've been making a lot of trade updates on X recently. So I ventured into trading actively to 2020 during the lockdown. And that was when a lot of came out about trading. There were a lot of videos online on YouTube, a lot of PDFs. So I started really trading 2020, and then I became profitable last year, 2023. So it's been a smooth journey for me.
Yeah.
A smooth journey.
So how do you feel when you became profitable, you started making money? You traded for 3 years, and 3 years is a lot of time, but I do understand that usually it takes between 2 to 4 years to start to understand how market works, to, start to get paid from the market. So when you look back now, how do you feel about it?
Well, actually, I feel amazed about my development as a trader.
Yeah.
Because initially I started as a swing trader. I watched a lot of YouTube videos on swing trading, like Swaggy C and all of that. And my mind was swing trading. But when I ventured into trading prop firms, I realized my strategy as a swing trader was not gonna, give me what I was looking for.
Yeah.
So I made that exodus from swing trading to scalping and day trading, and it was quite fitting on my strategy. So it took a little bit longer, like 3 years, but at least the scalping strategy, gave me all what I wanted, and I kept me profitable. So no matter 3 years, whether it's 2 years, whether it's 3 years, the goal is to become profitable, and I'm happy that I am.
That's good, man. It's not about the time that you spend, but it's about the journey. And during that journey, you get to learn a lot about even yourself as well as a person. So I remember when I was learning, I think I shared this with Profam Journal on their YouTube channel when I was giving them the Funded Trader interview. I was talking about whenever I was having losses back in the days, it used to have a negative impact on me. Trading tells you a lot about yourself. So whenever after a loss, I was living with my parents, and I used to have a very bad attitude. So whenever they were saying anything, and I previously had a loss, so I was kind of fighting with them, having an argument. And then I realized the mistakes that I was making. Then I, started working on that, improved a lot. It's about the things that you learn during the journey. And of course, when you get to the point, you start to make consistent profits, then everything that you basically faced throughout your journey to become profitable, it's definitely worth it.
Yes, of course. For me, I think what I actually learned and what actually made me to become more profitable is when I worked on my trading psychology.
Yeah.
I'm a breakout trader. I enjoyed the session breakout, and at some point I was profitable, and then but I discovered that I had a poor trading psychology, and at the end of the day, the market is gonna take back all my profits that I made.
Yeah.
So I had to sit back and ask myself, what's really going on? I have a good strategy. Why am I not staying profitable? So I now discovered a whole lot. I think I read this book by Mark Douglas, Trading the Zone.
Yeah.
It really helped my journey. I had to set strict rules, for myself. I had to certain risk parameter, certain number of trades I have to take it.
That's cool. That's cool, man. Tell me about your trading strategy. How you start your analysis every single day?
Yes. So I'm a breakout. I trade breakouts and I call it session breakout strategy. I look at the London high, I look at the London low, and then I set my counter trend line, and then I just wait for the first momentum candle to break the counter trend line, and then it breaks the London high or it breaks the London low. That's when I anticipate taking the trade. So of course, right now I've looked into 1 hour. I make the 1 hour analysis and look at the trend direction. And so I will anticipate breakout only in the direction of the trend. And it became a game changer. It became a game changer for me. So I trade the New York session, I trade the GBPJPY, and I trade NAS 100 and US 30 indices. So of course, I just mark the London high, I mark the London low, I set my counter trend line, and I wait for that momentum candle break.
Yeah.
And I'm in. And of course, it's been working so well.
Yeah. So you started with this strategy when you started learning, or it was a different one, then you transitioned into this one?
Yes, I actually transitioned into this one. I was using, my first was a swing trading strategy. I was holding trades or holding positions. I only took trades when the market is in a weekly zone. I would wait for market to come down to weekly zone like 1.900 before I trade. I didn't trade randomly, but it was taking a lot of time before I could find a setup. And so along the line, I stumbled on this strategy from I think it's Bamba FX. And so online on YouTube, I was watching, I was following, and then I said I can make something out of this strategy. So I used that strategy to build my, and of course, this one was giving me setups that was so nice and just was right now. So I'm glad.
That's nice, man. You were saying you became profitable in 2023. So you started with prop firms as well in 2023, or you started with the valuation firms before that?
Yes, I started doing prop firms 2023, early 2023. Yes. So I learned a lot. I discovered that trading prop firms is quite different from trading from a personal account.
100% agree.
So it's like I had to sit myself down. I think I started with a FTMO. I traded how do you call this one out gone now? The forex funds, my forex funds. I lost a lot of my a lot of accounts.
That's bad, yeah.
So I said, I sat back and said, what's really going on? As a swing trader, I was doing good. Well, why am I not doing good here? That was where I discovered that trading the zone, I now said, okay, I must set rules.
Yeah.
Only until I see the setup is when I'm going to trade. And when I'm trading, I'm going to risk 0.5%. If I land the setup, I risk 1% per trade. And I don't take more than 2 trades per day. So once I lose 0.5% twice, that's 1%. I'm off for the day. But if I win, I have a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 5. So if I win 1 trade, I have 5 RR. So it was really a game changer for me. It was really a game changer.
That's wonderful, man. How you came to know about my flash funding?
Wow, actually, my journey with my flash funding is quite unique. I must say, for me, my flash funding so far is the best in the industry. So the best. So I came across my flash funding on the X platform, Twitter platform. Which they were sponsoring a program, a forex seminar in my country, Nigeria, and I was strictly following the program on X and then on Telegram. Oh, but what really struck me was when I saw the 6% profit target. I have never seen that before. I've never seen that before. An easy profit target. I said, I have a strategy that gives me 1 to 5 RR. So I don't need to struggle here. All I need is just to win 1 trade.
Yeah.
And I had it. So I'll be through with phase 1 and then phase 2. So they have, funny enough, they have 6% profit target for phase 1 and phase 2. And once you pass phase 1, they send your details automatically. They send details automatically for phase 2. And you do so for phase 2, they send it automatically and you become funded. You can become funded on the same day. They are very swift. Everything is like a flash. And they have a very good customer support. Honestly, their customer support is unique. So immediately I said, no, I have to go for my flash funding. And I'm strictly following the CEO, Blake, very nice person, cares for his followers, cares for his work. Because I can say that my flash funding is the best for me.
Having a CEO always active in the community is also very important. I met Blake in Dubai a few weeks ago, and he's definitely a very good person and had a very good time with him.
Yes, I followed him up a whole lot because if I must trade a particular prop firm, I must know the CEO. I must know how the support functions.
Exactly.
I must look at their payouts if they're actually paying out. A lot of that is rather affordable before I trade any particular prop firm. So I was strictly following my flash fund. I was following Blake, and there was a post he made about how he had a vision of setting up a platform that would change lives. And, I think it was this year that actually God has used the opportunity to help him to change a lot of lives. And it was quite inspiring for me. What he does is he gives, he will send, I think up to 1,000 every month to his followers. He does a lot of giveaways to his followers. And it's quite inspiring, very, very inspiring. I think one thing I must commend my flash funding is the support. I don't know how they do it, but if you check your support now, you have instant response. They are very quick to respond and they are very quick to resolve any problems you have. So I think that's just the best. And their payouts too. Payout for me, my experience was very swift, very hitch-free. I received my payout. And I had to stick with my flash funding. That just simply did.
That's wonderful, man. That's wonderful. Guys, if you're still watching us, we talked about the $10,000 challenge account giveaway earlier on before the start of the interview. Let's talk about the steps that you need to take in order to participate in the giveaway. The very first step is you have to like this interview video. Second is subscribe to my Flash Funding YouTube channel and make sure that you turn on the notification bell. Third is going to be, let us know what you learned from Joseph in the comment section. Fourth will be follow my Flash Funding on all social media platforms. We have added the link in description, including joining the Discord, because my Flash Funding is always doing bunch of giveaways in Discord and also on Twitter. So make sure if you want to participate in those giveaways, if you want to keep yourself updated with everything that's going on with my Flash Funding, make sure that you are a member of Discord and you also follow on Twitter. And if you can give me a follow on my Insta and Twitter as well, I've added the links in description. And these are the only 4 steps that you are required to follow in order to participate in a $10,000 My Flash Funding account giveaway. Now let's deep dive into the last part, Joseph. Tell us 2 recommendations, every trader who is watching this interview, what they should do in order to become a profitable funded trader. 2 recommendations.
First, I would recommend them to have a good trading strategy. It's like you want to work in the farm, you have the right tool. Now, you must have a workable, and 2, you must have a good risk management plan.
Yeah.
Risk management that will keep you long, in the game. So I would recommend you having a good risk management strategy and then a good psychology. Psychology might definitely sometimes you can just be mentally, it's all from you. So it needs good risk management from the strategy.
That's wonderful, man. It was a pleasure talking to you, Joseph. And guys, if you got any value out of this interview, do let us know in the comment section. And that's it from this interview, guys. We will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.